Oh yes, and welcome back to Marvel Contest of Champions News Weekend. Yes, I'm in a swivel chair. This is exciting for me because usually I'm all standing uppy and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of cash. Let's cash it up. And just to clarify the reasons that I'm doing a weekend version, it just adds in more depth to what I want to cover. So I go to the meme thread once a week. I go to the Reddit. I go to the community page. We give a platform to those that are recruiting, giving a bit more emphasis on it, because not everybody goes to the forum. Some people prefer to watch videos or listen to videos, those kind of things. And also just an opportunity to then shine a bit of light on some other stories, and as well kind of showcase some crystal openings and other stuff like that. And also I get my own little corner where I get to open some crystals and just like chat with you guys. First thing we find ourselves is on the Facebook community page, and I absolutely love it. It's a fantastic piece of art here. And there are more suggestions. There's great Thanos, like with the Infinity Gauntlet, and it's a great kind of like pause. I think this is Infinity War, taken from that. But yeah, more suggestions, guys, to this particular person on where should they go next with more drawings. But amazing talent, amazing skill. Keep up the great work. Next up, saw this and it gave me a chuckle. In particular, a lot of people do this from now and again, and it's just like, especially on the Facebook page where you see this more commonly, where you just go, oh yeah, I've got a terrible champion. I'm going to quit now. I'm going to rage quit now. Let's face it, no one really does. The people that do have incredibly large testicles and large ovaries to get on with actually quitting the game. So respect is due for that, because let's face it, even if I went, I'm quitting, I'm going to quit. Why would I quit? That'd be stupid for me to quit. I've invested too much into my roster for me to go, right, well, this is over now. But yeah, for the people that do, you know, you got my respect. But, you know, at times you kind of feel the trolls from the crystal pools are there. And I think it's then getting into that mentality, isn't it? To just go, okay, got a terrible pool. Does this benefit my arena grinding roster? And for this one in particular, whoever this was, you got a brand new champion. So your arena grinding is going to get more points. So look at some positives out of a negative situation. Saw this as well on the community page and thought this was a bit of a laugh, and I don't know if a lot of people could relate. I mean, that's one issue that I had. Like, I was literally just thinking to myself before going in, oh, I had an espresso and I shouldn't have done that. And it's like, by the first hour I was like, okay, I can really go, I need to stay. Second hour, I need to go, and then right at the very end, the kind of just kind of linking all the stories and finishing off some stuff that they were doing, and obviously not going to give you spoilers, but just as they were finishing off, I was like, no, I've got to go, and so I got up and just came back, and I said to him, I obviously didn't speak out loud because I've got respect for other people, but after I said, so what part did I miss, or what did I miss? Oh, I can't remember. But it was actually something that then made more sense. But like I said, I can't talk about it. I will be talking about Avengers Endgame stuff in future streams, so do drop on by, as we'll be kind of dissecting a few things, and I may do a video in the future. And the final thing on the Facebook page to mention is that for some players that are doing the objectives, it is sometimes a bit deceiving to think that, right, I've seen films, I kind of get an idea of who is an Avenger. Because let's face it, most champions are Avengers nowadays, especially from comic book structure, but it's a case of that's not always the case in game. And yeah, some people are left disappointed when they rank up certain champions, especially story here about somebody ranking up their War Machine thinking they could be an Avenger, and unfortunately it's not, and obviously the list is here. So yeah, I do get people, I sympathize with people on this subject, and especially considering that with the recent Infinity Stones based event that you're not able to use Cap Infinity War and Iron Man Infinity War, as well as, well, Ronan, and it's just that case is very specific on those Infinity Stone paths. Obviously that's one reason I probably won't be doing that particular event, but still, for other people that want to get those objectives, and I wish you all the luck, because you need to get some new champions. If you do get Ronan, if that's a probably to get Ronan as a new champion, but mainly think logically about who you're ranking up and whether you got the 3-star version, 4-star version, 2-star version, whatever. then do look at that. And obviously make sure to do the completion of the quest for the stones, because you do get 3-star versions of champions, which does help out towards the objectives in some way. Next up, and I cannot believe my eyes about what I see here. Look at this. Look at this. This is just amazing. This is from a recent featured crystal opening, and yeah, what a set of pulls having these new champions enter it. Now, I don't know the extent of how much was actually spent, but 6-star Ronin, 4-star Ronin, 3-star Ronin. Okay, well, the 6-star Ronin would be quite bloody amazing to have. Most 6 stars are against most of the content that's in nowadays. Venom the Duck, man, that is insane. And also we've got a Corvus, so that's definitely 2 champions that I'd love to get. Venom the Duck is my next quest. My ongoing quest is to get Corvus Glaive as a 6-star. Will it happen? Probably not. But the fact is, you just got to keep on with it. You never know what's going to happen with the luck. It could fall very much in your favor. It could not. But take the rough with the smooth. But shout out for this. If you've got any better luck or any better videos of crystal openings, please send them to the richthemanofficial at outlook.com email address. The link is in the description below, and I'll be doing that. We'll be doing like reactions on these weekend kind of videos where we just go, right, well, what amazing pulls are this week? If not, I'll try and look on YouTube to try and find some. But yeah, this is brilliant. Next up, and if you're looking for a new alliance, then make sure to check out the alliance recruitment page on the forum. Links are in the description. And do bear in mind that if you are looking to make that next jump up in an alliance, you should really consider checking out who is scouting for what. Because it's going to be people that are going to be searching in global chat in the main game, but sometimes global chat's a bit toxic, and I would probably recommend that it might be best to go onto the forum, check out who and what is recruiting, maybe even advertise yourself and just say, this is what I want to achieve. Even players saying that they're new to the game. Someone even put like, oh yeah, I'm looking to join a guild, but they've been playing Star Wars Galaxy Quest for a long time. And you know, same thing with me, like played a lot of World of Warcraft, consider guild as a thing, clan as another thing, but you know, it's an alliance. So yeah, if you're looking to get recruitment on, make sure to do and follow those things. In particular, Nova Corp Hall of Fame are looking for 4 members. So if you meet the requirements, maybe give them a shout out and just kind of see, you know, whether or not you could factor into their new alliance. Next up, on a weekend wouldn't be complete without some sort of little laugh, and in particular, the meme thread. I love this. The variant. I saw this bone in half. I obviously saw this difficulty in half based on the fact of utilizing yeah, your 6-star Hulk and your 6-star Groot. Yes, they are now valuable based on variant 2. We love these these memes are now becoming a little bit classic because obviously variant 2 is in full swing, but still, I love these. I do. Also, I appreciate the Joker meme, especially because I'm really excited for this film, which I think is out when New York Comic Con is, so that is going to be quite exciting. But kabam, on the way to being respected by the player base. 22.1. And for those wrestling fans amongst you that remember this from Dave Bautista, yeah, exactly. We want a bug-free update. Give me what I want. What do you want? Give me what I want. What do you want? Give me what I want. Following on from that, when it's like you've got a decent champion coming up and you roll over to something terrible and you sandwich between 2 amazing champions, like being stuck with a Kamala Khan after being sandwiched between a Blade and a Corvus, and you're there like, oh, poor Kabam Mike. He does get the rough end of everything. So there you go. You got triangle for Blade, you got square for Domino, you got X for Mega Red, and you got I Am Patriot. And it's like, what's been chosen for you? I Am Patriot. Every time. Now we're going to take a little look over at the Reddit page. And the Reddit page is a great place if you do want to check out certain things, tips, guides, thought processes, humor, information, you name it, it's there. And in particular, I like this one because it's got this analytical way of looking at this month, but at the same time putting a little bit of a point on, is this month actually a bit of a scuff, and will people be avoiding certain things? Now, as I've said, I have been quite vocal on the fact that I will probably be just going nah to a lot of content this month. I think that Kabam needs to take the L on it and just kind of go, do you know what? Everyone's still a little bit sour over the previous update in April. That wasn't very good. And also moving into new content in May. They could have done something that really got people engaged and interested. If you want to read the full section of like opinions, thought processes, because there's been some fantastic kind of constructive criticism on it, I strongly recommend going to the link in the description, as you know, it's great. People have got some well-rounded opinions on the matter. Our video of the week goes to I Lack Skills. This will be an ongoing thing where we'll be kind of looking at community-based videos and giving them a bit more light. This actually inspired me to make a video because I just felt that the way that this month's event hasn't exactly felt like, and as I Lack Skills put, fun in and interactive content. It's just not that. I won't be reiterating some of the stuff that I've said previously in the other post and also in the video, but I do strongly recommend to go across and you know, cast your thoughts on this. Give the time for this video. I'm sure that a lot of other people are going to be making similar videos. There we have it. That has been the Marvel Contest of Champions News Weekend Edition. It's a little bit of a trial and error. If it works and people want to see more, then we'll do more. If you want to cover more stuff within the weekend news that really doesn't factor into the other days of the week and the Monday, Wednesday and Friday edition, then we will do that. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I shall catch you in the next one and on Monday's proper edition. But have a great weekend and see you later on.